What's good, y'all? It's Polar in the building with Slime Green Beast. We are making a spooky type beat. This beat's pretty lit so far. My advice, I already did the melody. We're gonna do the drums. My advice, when you're playing like a spooky pattern, you kind of like these chords work basically like. Something like that. See, like how it's kind of like menacing, like kind of like it's like a waltz type of thing, like a creepy little waltz. Layered that. This is another sound. It kind of sounds like what it sounds like. These are just different sounds. Let's get it bumping. One cool effect that I want you to try too is with your melody, use the fruity chorus. So try the fruity chorus, and like it adds like a whole. This is it without it. With it, it just sounds kind of like demented almost. It's like. Isn't it lit? I use the convolver too. It's so lit. I always put the soft clipper on the melody too. I don't know why. Soft clipper on a melody is just like, it's like it just doesn't get out of hand. See how it's just so steady. Anyways, let's continue on with this beat. I'm trying to make it lit. I also have some I have vocals here too. Like I'm gonna try to do try to record perfect videos, but it's so hard. I was rapping about how it's hard to record perfect videos or really good videos, which it is. Nope. Try to record perfect videos, but it's so hard. So hard. Yeah. Just record this 808. Try to record perfect videos, but it's so hard. So hard. Yeah. My mic's right here, by the way. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Yeah. Cut that second part out. I don't know what I'm rapping about. That was just stupid. Try to record perfect videos, but it's so hard. Yeah. So hard. I like to have the freestyle in there, and I think it's a habit everyone should try. It sounds stupid, but like I swear, like it just like you just can formulate and structure, and your melodies, everything would just sound better if you have vocals on it, because you just kind of like understand like what the vocals would sound like on it, so you won't like just make a random beat that you just can't rap on, basically, or sing or whatever. Really simple pattern. This one we kind of want it to be like cool, right? This one's too long. Like I don't know what happened there. So like also like with the drums, you just want to pick scary sounding instruments. Like the 808 is obvious. That one usually always sounds scary one way or another. Like notice how these hats are kind of like grungy. The kick is just like angry. The kick's angry. Hat. I chose like one hat, I think. I'm trash. I'm just kidding. That'd be funny. If I was just like, oh, I'm trash. What am I laughing at, man? I'm so weird. Alright. Jesus, man. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. You got a video. Don't mess up. Everyone's watching. Which one sounds the best? I have no idea. Sometimes hitting C5 isn't always the best either. Sometimes you gotta go down a note. I kind of like this one. I just don't know when the snare is gonna hit. Freestyle time. It makes sense here. Let's just try it. Let's just see what we can do. Try to record perfect videos,
aware that I saved this in 5 when I should have saved it in 6.
That second part out. Screw.
Like an idiot.
Perfect videos, but it's so hard. Yeah, yeah. So hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my mic's weird. Try to record. You guys can't really see.
Don't be too worried about the kick and the 808 interfering. This is stuff you can always adjust later. I think it's good to just have a steady beat, throw in the first instruments, make sure they're like down and they make sense, and then continue on to like tweak the beat. Sometimes it just be like that. It be like that sometimes. Whoa. Be like that sometimes with the hi-hat patterns. Be like that. It really do be like that. It be like that. There needs to be like a word in the dictionary. Come on the dictionary too with phrases, cuz the phrasionary. Yep. So we can have. I feel like I kind of like ran out of swag with the hi-hats. Some beats like the hi-hats are just weird on, like this one. Let me check out this VHS kit. I don't even know why this is already open. Is it just me or like, can no one ever find an open hi-hat pattern that makes sense? Just me, okay. Like seriously though, like what's going on with these open hi-hats? What I want to do with this one is kind of like go off the rails a little bit, kind of speed it up. We're gonna do it in 3s, cause like in 3s it just sounds better like most of the time. So we're gonna keep it 3 gang in this thing, if you will. What? Just say gang and then if you will. You can't do that. You're fired. We can go hard with this too, like, let's see what we can do, man. We don't have to do all that. No! Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. At least I haven't cursed in this video. That's a positive. No, because I do, like, all the time. Like, I'll be, like, almost done with the video, and I'll be like, great, I don't have to edit it. And then I'll be like, bleep! I'll be like, no! Alright. Uh-oh. It's clipping. Oh, I knew something had to go wrong. Yes. Yes! Love when things go wrong. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. Love it. It's lit. I feel like this is gonna have to be used elsewhere. Oh yeah, we still haven't added a kick. How could I forget? The kick. How could I forget the kick? The kick is French for kick. If you can imagine, I did pass French class in college. That was like the only class I showed up to. I was like, this class is lit. Woo-wee! Like, that's how I knew I was gonna be an entrepreneur. Well, I knew that in middle school. Let's work with the 808. Let's go ahead and copy this 808 and just bring it to the kick. See which one fits the best. I feel like the 808 is actually kind of underrated in this beat so far. Like, it's like not a bad 808 pattern. It's simple, but it's like, it gets the point across. Like, it's like, it's just vibey, you know? It's not like trying to do too much. See how it sounds with the 808 or the kick, sorry. But we're not done. We're not done. Let's try it. I want to try with all 3 of these, all 4 of these, and see which one sounds the best. This is just what I usually do. See, like, combinations as well. This is the first one. And you got to be careful with this, because like it'll change the whole vibe. Notice how this one's more like, I like this one too. It's a little bit softer though. I kind of want to keep the darkness, like this one's dark too. I like this one. I like that one actually. That one's hard. This one's cool too. I chose some good kicks for this one. This one's more like, you see how all 3 of them are just different, like in their own way. It's a different bounce. If you want, you can mix them. This one's almost too much. Don't worry if it's clipping. Don't even worry about that right now. We're here to get bouncing, boy. We ain't here to do no softness. What? Ain't no side out here. What? Really hard to tell the difference, to be honest. Come to the rescue, soft clipper. Save the day. Sometimes you just gotta like soft clip the whole beat too. Actually, what I like using is Maximus, because you can just set like the decibel limit, which I like. So it's just like it's not getting above 0. I put it at -0.3. This is actually pretty lit, to be honest. This is like the most lit thing I learned from Busy Works Beats.